If you look at what Disney has done, if you look at what Marvel has done, they have all done this. And B2B companies primarily have still just been making one-off stuff, or they've been treating their series like an afterthought, like something that it's like, oh, we're just gonna sort of the way that social was like 10 years ago. It's like, oh, we're gonna put the intern on the social account and just let it sort of happen. And then they're surprised. They're like, oh, a podcast didn't work for us, or a series didn't work for us. But if you were to look at the B2B companies that are doing it really well, they drive a lot of value. So we know that consumers are obsessed with series. Like, everyone talks about their favorite series. I have a podcast where we talk about, people's favorite series and take out B2B lessons from our favorite content. And this is the stuff that goes viral. This is the stuff that people want to talk about. We know that people develop a relationship with the series, with the host, with all that stuff in a way that is completely different from the way that they would behave on like one-off content. And if you look at like why, movies versus series, why they're doing those sort of things is because they want you to build a relationship over time, over seasons, that you get to know and love these characters in a way that you can't really do that in a movie that's, an hour and 30 minutes. So it's just a change in consumer behavior. And this brings us back to like the business point, which is, how do you engage the prospects that are not ready to buy? There's the 95% of time that people are buying, or are not buying. 5% of the time they are buying. And so you need to be able to engage folks well ahead of when they have to make those decisions. And we know that those decisions are being made in a variety of different ways without any of your input. So you need to get in front of them way before they're making these decisions.